when you come to St. Louis, they tell you go get eyes on that arch. I don't know if they say that. They actually usually tell you just don't go to St. Louis. But you know what? Nice little town. It's my first time here. I always try to dive in, see some things, show you guys some stuff if you've never been here. I'm always thinking, if I'm ever in a town, I'm always like, if I were to be homeless here, where would I go? I would be chilling here a lot. If it all goes south for your boy, you can find me at the St. Louis Arch National Park. But yeah, let's go see what St. Louis got to offer. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna get something to eat. One thing you should know about me, if you have a paved walkway by a body of water, I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna check it out. Whatever city you're in, I wanna get eyes on it. Go for a little stroll. People judge. Also, I've hated this city my whole life, just based on them having the Cardinals as a baseball team. It's like I always say, you come down to these cities, you hate because of sports rivals, especially in the Midwest, and you're like, this is the same city. Same city as Cincinnati. They've got a riverfront. They got steps leading down to the river, kind of like we do at Sawyer Point. Look at your boy. We arched up, dog. Just call me Archie Bunker. Archie Manning in this bitch. I'm your arch nemesis right now. Those are just some arch things I thought of on the spot. I'm a comedian. Pretty witty. I will say it's definitely one of those classic things where once you get eyes on it, you're like, all right, it's a big ass arch. Where's the fucking beer? Take some broad down here, tell you want to make her back look like a national park arch. Because the arch. You guys get it. Alright, we're walking up on a bunch of kids. Let's stop with the sexual innuendos. Grow up. Overall, pretty beautiful park. I like it. Nice, serene. There's a lot of people over by the arch, but come here and chill. If you're ever in St. Louis and you just want to get away from it all, post up. Alright, that's enough walking around. The boy's a little hungry, so let's go get something to eat. Alright, we're walking up on Blue City Deli here in St. Louis. Everybody told me this is the best spot in town. Let's see what they got. St. Louis, Missouri. We made it, and I was told not a lot of responses, which I don't appreciate. When I asked you guys to recommend me a restaurant, hit me with some things. I will say, of the people that responded, there was like everybody that responded had multiple restaurants that I should be hitting up, which tells me that this is a good food town. Having been here talking to some people, sounds like you guys got good food here in St. Louis, which I respect. So the only thing that came up like multiple times, 3 times, was Blue City Deli. So we hit it up. Blue City Deli is where we were recommended in St. Louis. Also, when I got here, multiple people, when I told them I was coming here, were like, yes. The dude, the Uber driver over here was like, I go there all the time. And he was a pretty hefty fella with a good mustache. I trust him. Also, I did the research. It was 2.9 thousand reviews, and they have 4.9 on Google. I'm in line looking, seeing what's up, and there's a sandwich called Mike's Spicy Beef, which is literally the nickname I have for my penis. So that's speaking to me immediately. And then on the reviews, the first 3 reviews all got Mike's Spicy Beef. So, had to do it. It was speaking to me. I did say no tomatoes though. Maters killed my old man, as you guys know. I'm kidding, he died of natural causes. Shout out to the Dead Dads Club, you know what I mean? Also, I got Mike's Honey Hot Chips. You guys know I'm an egomaniac. Well, you got 2 back-to-back Mike things, and then I got Dublin, Texas grape. I guess it's a local thing. I don't know if it is. It's from Dublin, Texas. What am I doing? But grape soda. What are we talking about? All right, so Mike's Spicy Beef and cheddar. Come on now. Roast beef, bacon, cheddar, dressed with lettuce. I think you do have tomatoes usually on there. I didn't do that. And then Italian seed roll. This is my wheelhouse. So, here we are. Oh, man. This looks good already. Let's go. Blue City Deli. See what you made of. Yeah. It's better than last. First of all, presentation-wise, it's better than Yats in Indianapolis. The dog vomit that I ate last week in Indianapolis. No disrespect to the dog vomit. Delicious dog vomit. Some of the best dog vomit I've ever had. But this, look at that presentation. Are you kidding me? See, ladies, I tried to tell you my whole life. Mike's spicy beef. Pretty tasty. Mike's spicy beef. I'm gonna take a picture of this and use it as a dick pic moving forward. People don't think about it enough. The key to a good sandwich is the bread. Everything could be hidden, dude. If that bread sucks, you're fucked. One thing you'll learn about me, I love a good sandwich. This is a good fucking sandwich. Honestly, great things immediately. Right when you pull up, it's in the neighborhood. You would not expect one of the best sandwiches in a city to be in this neighborhood. Very unassuming. I like that. You wouldn't expect anything nice to be in this neighborhood, honestly. The dude, when he dropped me off, he made it very clear. He said, if you walk out of here, do not go that way. Just don't do it. Go towards the river. But that's the type of comment you don't need more elaboration. You don't need to tell me what's going on that side of town. And I appreciate you. This is the type of sandwich, this is what I seek in food, and good food. This is the type of sandwich that I might think about a week from now. You know what I mean? Just walking around, living life, and I'm like, that fucking sandwich in St. Louis. Think about it sometimes. Also not like crazy big. You get those sandwiches like the Carnegie Deli or whatever, like those corned beef sandwiches you see in New York and shit like that are like stacked like that. That's actually unnecessary. That's not fun to eat. It's work. This is big. This is substantial, but crushable. Also, cheddar elevates everything. Good cheddar. The more you get to the middle of the country, the better the cheddar. Also, hard vouch on the grape soda. The dude take my order. He was like, I was like, any of those sodas in a bottle good? He said, if that grape soda's over there, snag that. He's working on diabetes. Not the inherent one, the one you earn. Type 2, I think it is. They got a bunch of stuff on the wall too. That's a cool spot. Immediately go in. Big Blues city, I guess. I should have known that. They're called the St. Louis Blues, the hockey team. The whole wall is all blues, jazz players and shit like that. And then I guess the dude that dropped me off, again, the Uber driver knew some things. And he said that they had live music there. The owner is like really into blues, and so he'd have live music in there. Meanwhile, super small in there. So I don't know how they had like, I'm not sure it was full concerts, but pretty cool. Good vibe. It's like just a neighborhood deli spot. I googled it too. There wasn't any more of these. This isn't a chain. This is the type of spot you need in your city. This is great. Hit it like once a month, maybe twice. Hard vouch for Mike's spicy beef. Been trying to tell you ladies for years. I had to try it myself. Let's try Mike's hot honey chips. I'm Mike. Mike's spicy beef. Mike's hot honey. Pretty damn good. It's a good city for Mike. St. Louis, you've done well. You should be proud of yourself. All right, Blue City Deli, St. Louis. That's a W. That's damn good. That's also, that line, I know sandwiches are a white thing, but there's a lot of black and brown people in that line. That's the type of sandwich that could end racism. And that's saying something. Blue City Deli, St. Louis. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you might be better than Chili's. Also, now that I'm thinking about that, Uber driver only told me one thing, and it was to not walk this way. Flip this around. Keep my head on a swivel.